What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Cosmic Sky Minecraft, episode 11. What a way to start this episode by getting a slaying quest for 30,000. And also, we're 98% of the way to IS level 14. I don't think the cows are gonna get us there, but we're gonna get there regardless. And then, once we hit 14, after I put down spiders and figure out what else we have to do, and then open some things that I have in my PV. Also, don't look at my money, because I know I said I wanted to keep it around 20 million, but I had to buy things for the armor, as well as the island, and a few other things. Well, nothing for the island, technically. I did buy loot boxes, but that was last episode. What else did I do? I don't know, I've been grinding pretty much all week just to try and get to this point, because, you know, solo grind is fun, but, yeah. I wish I had $20 million again. But we have almost 9, so that counts for something. And we need to be, what is it, 15? IS level 15, I think? 15 or 16? So we're still a ways away. We're getting there, and with spiders it'll help, and with spiders it will help with this, because I'm probably going to get a 2-star. I did one earlier, and ironically it's a Halloween one too, so it's the kind of the mythic version of it, I think. I did one earlier, and I pulled a smelting pot and a scroll, I think, for probably mythic or heroic for stone. Not that I'm getting tired of getting stone stuff, but I did go through all my gems that I had, which I had about, I don't know, 7 stacks of 64 just miners, and then I had miscellaneous ones of majors, iron, this, and everything. Well, I bought the auto tinkerer, I set it up, used it. It was amazing. I ended up pulling a shredder 4 for iron. I think I did it through that, or I just opened it randomly, but I did open quite a few max gems for stone as well, like Overload 2, not Overload 2, geez, Overload 2 is not max. My bad. Overload 3, I got 2 of them, and then we get a few other things, but yeah, there's stuff I have to go through at the beginning of this episode to open and do everything, so I might just cut here at 10,000, come back, but like, we did it! That way it's not, you know, 10 minutes of me just sitting here talking and slaying and whatnot. In fact, I'll be back when we're at 30,000. And that's how you get it done. Wait a minute, was that paused the entire time? Whoops. Oh well, just kidding. We got that done, so we are at 98.7%. Hey, if you can make yourself laugh, that's all that matters. You gotta have some fun sometime. That's farming, not mining. Oh, by the way, I changed the island if you can't tell. I meant to say that before I jumped down. I'm sorry. I changed the island. It's different. Things have changed. We'll talk about that in a sec. Yeah. So the more I actually do these, you know, episodes, play Minecraft, do recording, stream, I'm learning to just kind of be myself again and just have fun and enjoy it. So I mean, I'm glad people are actually enjoying the content. It does make me happy when I read your comments saying that you know, you look forward to my episodes, or I get comments in Discord and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. I really do. I love making content. Like I've said in the past, like if I could do this back in like the late 90s into the 2000s, when in my opinion gaming was like not even prime, not even peak. It's just something about having an N64 and a PlayStation 2, and like I was an Xbox guy. I was more of a PlayStation and Nintendo guy and whatnot, but having it back then, it's just, there was something about consoles back then that just was amazing. And like I've said before, we can technically go revisit that, because I mean, you know, there's emulators out there. I got the Switch, I've got the, well, I have the subscription for it anyway, but you know, just gaming in general, just, it's fun. I love it. It's different. It's kind of my escape, so to speak. And if people can escape with me into either Minecraft, Phasmophobia, or Farming Sim, or Battlefield, whatever I play, basically, if people enjoy it, A1. Like, I know it's hard to be a variety streamer, and a lot of people have, like, their niches. Like, a lot of people play Call of Duty, a lot of people play Battlefield, a lot of people play Minecraft, this, and everything. I don't want to be that. I don't want to just have one. I'm okay with having, like, one game where people watch me. Like, if it's Minecraft, that's fine, but I am going to play other games as well, just because. I mean, hey, 98. Sweet. Playing other games is just fun, right? I mean, I've always looked at it as, and that's what draws me towards people, is like, yeah, I watch a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of Twitch people that do play various games the same, right? Like, you know, Battlefield, Call of Duty, blah, 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 blah. But I'm also drawn to them because of one, personality type, how they are, what they act like, if they have a character, if they don't have a character, if they're just a person, if they're nice, if they're funny and whatnot. But I'll watch whatever they play. I have a streamer I watch that literally I just have him on most times just to listen, because he's an insightful person. He's smart. He plays a lot of horror games and whatnot, but he also plays like other games as well, which I might not like, but I just have it on in the background, just to hear him, to listen and whatnot, and support that way. So I mean, that's the way I look at it. So being a variety streamer, it's definitely hard, but I mean, when you're up and coming, like literally, 2 months ago, I think I had 4 subscribers. We're up to 30. Like, that's awesome. And if by December we're up to like 100, fine. Or if we're up to 40, I'm okay with that. I'm drawing in a crowd that people are, they're finding me, they're liking me, they're enjoying me. It's the same as when I started Twitch. Pretty much, it was the exact same thing. And just like I'm just gonna play. If people drop in, they drop in. Except this isn't live. I kind of wish it was. I do need to do more live streams. I'm gonna try. No promises on this, but I'm gonna try and do a weekly at least to start it with. Because trust me, if I didn't have to work to gain money or earn money, I would definitely be streaming and recording a lot more than what I am. Obviously, but I mean, you gotta pay bills and you gotta grow at the same time, right? But you have to find a balance, which is technically what I'm trying to do. Wow, that was quick. Oh, we're still doing that too. Whoops. Yeah, we're gonna continue with this because I like gems. But yeah, no. I think everybody that watches supports, even if it's for like 15 minutes or 5 minutes, or you watch the entire thing. A1, I love it, appreciate it, thank you. And we'll continue to grow a channel together and have some fun. I do need to get over back to Twitch though. Like, for some reason, I enjoy live streaming over there. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because that's where I started. But streaming on YouTube is just different because I don't have. Well, I shouldn't say I don't have a base to go off of, because I do. It's just a matter of if people are online or if people are awake or not working or anything when I'm actually streaming. So that's the different part about streaming on YouTube, in my opinion. I can sit here and talk. That's no problem. I can have that conversation. Even my friends and my mod Damien said the same thing. He's like, I don't know how you do it. He's like, I can't sit there and just talk because I don't know who's there. I don't know who's watching. Like, I could literally do an episode of Minecraft with not talking whatsoever. Would that be fun? No. Would it be funny? Kind of. But at the same time, you don't know who's watching. You don't know who's listening. You don't know anything. I could have this recording out and have one person watch it, and that's it. But I don't know. Or it could have 1,000 people watch it. I have no idea. So you have to be personable, in my opinion, to do it, because Damien has told me straight up, because we've been trying to get him to do a cooking YouTube channel, and he won't. I don't know why. He's good at what he does. Anyway, but he can't just talk. And he said it to me. He's like, I don't know how you do it. But and it goes back to, you don't know. I don't know who's there. I don't know who's not there. Like I said, there could be one person, there could be nobody. This video could go on and literally have no views. I've had a few videos that go on and have no views, and I'm okay with that. But I'm not even in the infancy stage. I'm still in the thought process stage of starting this channel, right? So the more I draw in, the better. And we're about to hit level 14 and get spiders. Yes! We did it! Finally! Took like 7 weeks, but that's fine. I mean, not really, because the server's only been out for what? 4? Maybe 3.5? I don't know. But yeah, no. We're growing the channel and I'm happy with it. And once I'm done this, unless it's a heroic or something, I'm stopping. I don't even care if it's a legendary at this point. Hey, what'd I get? I got a carrot. Nice. Anyway, so enough about channel talk and all that. We hit IS level 14. I filled the air. I filled the gap. I don't know what it is, but I love this concrete. The green, because I'm trying to do a mixture of Halloween and kind of just subtle Christmas-ish. I thought about putting red down, but I was like, it's a little too much right now. We're just starting November. We haven't even had Remembrance Day yet, so I'm gonna work towards making kind of a seasonal map at this point, because we still do have our Halloween theme down here with the ghost, the zombie, the skeleton, and the pumpkin. And I do have to expand this out, but I only expand it up top. And the warp is closed right now, but it will be open back up because, you know, if anybody wants to come to down and whatnot, as you can tell, we're getting more and more stuff to go. I'm probably going to mix this with iron nodes, coal, wood, and cobble, but I also might put some spawners in the corner if I can do it. I only have 2 alts right now, and one currently is up there keeping everything spawned in, as you can see them through the glass. Actually, that's Overseer Owen. That's not even my guy. That's Overseer Owen. He's been helping us a lot on the island to get some experience. There's my other guy, Keiko J. He's just standing there, literally always doing nothing. But let's do a sell hand, or sell all, because I don't want to sell my hand. Gonna need that. Let's see here. What do we have? So I went through all the gems, like I said. I do want to do another roundabout of carrots, but it's gonna take me, I think, 3.5 stacks. I think it was like 268 I counted, or 200 and something. So until I get that, this is all we've got for carrots, which I think is pretty good. It's enough to do a heroic, I think, 2-star, but I did one earlier, but I think like a quarter of the field was already gone. So I had to dip into, or maybe I did finish it. I can't remember. Anyway, we need to focus on what we're doing here as well. What do we have? I don't think I have anything in chests. There's the auto tinker, or sorry, the gem tinker. I need spiders. I'm trying to think. Oh, I do need to set up an auto fisher for these ones, or auto fuel. I'm probably going to use coal fuel. I just haven't got around to it because I keep filling these and they're empty within 20 minutes. Which is understandable. It's coal fuel. They're adult fishers. Wait, is he still going? No way. He's got to be almost empty. Oh, yeah. How did you manage to outlast everybody else? Weird. Okay, anyway, I got to focus. We're losing track of my sanity right now. Anyway, PV. So I opened a couple things over the last couple days, and I got something. So we got this Dead Hollow Monarch that we're going to open, and hopefully get the S kit. We get an Abyss Mask, which I'm not sure if I want to sell or keep. Probably going to keep it for now. We're going to open this Blood Bag because I'm not getting a level 4. They're too expensive. It's just stupid crazy. Player Comet rank probably should go to you. Just drop it on him right now. That way it'll remind me to, you know, take it. Because it gives me extra PVs and whatnot, too, just if I want to keep anything hidden. We're going to open one of these just because I bought 20 collection chests because they were $1 million, dirt cheap. Don't know why I did, but I did. It's fine. We're going to deal with it. And I think that's it. Everything else is... Oh, we keep getting nice, colorful glass panes. There's nothing else. Oh, yeah, let's show off the gear. So, helmet, Enlighten 3, Implants 3. We did that already. I mentioned I went to get Angelic, and I did not get it. I bought another Enlightened. I did have an Angelic 5, but it broke. I don't think I said that. If I did, well, I'm repeating myself. But we did get an Angelic 5 again. It finally went on, thankfully. And that's pretty much it. What was on the chest piece? I think nothing's changed. No, nothing's changed. Same with this, nothing has changed. I do want to get buffed on there, but I need to get a Mythic Socket, which I tried. It was $450,000 for 40%. It failed, obviously, because it's not on there. So let's start off with this. I don't know what we're going to get. The Slayer Sand Pet would be nice. I don't need... Oh, that's where all my money went to as well. I forgot to mention. Were these? They are dirt cheap right now in the AH, or at least they were. They were going for as low as 500,000, so I picked up a bunch. Yikes. Wow, okay, I'm glad I bought them. They went up in price. But yeah, our skills are pretty much maxed out other than a few. So I need one. And I'm not going to buy it because I don't plan on PvPing, so I don't need to keep a 5% chance to keep my gear. Simple as that. But yeah, we got the skill token shared. So if I find them... Okay, how much are they? After I just said what I just said. But you know what? I'm not going back on it. I need shards. Where are they? Scraps. Hello? Are there none? Did I pass them? They're there. Literally at the tail end of it. I need 2. Screw it. There, we're maxed out now. That means any I have, I will make and sell. There we go. I probably could have sold that, but whatever. And now we have the final one. There we go. We're not PvPing, but we have a 5% chance to keep your gear on death, which I don't plan on doing. So let's do this one next. Let's hopefully unlock the escape. Go. 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 There we go. Apparently you need to place it on the ground. I completely forgot about that. Come on, Diamond. Feels bad. That might go in the PV for the end of the season. I have no idea. What did we get anyway? Not a bad starter helmet. Eh. Eh. Not horrible. I'm gonna put it in here and forget about it. We didn't even get an axe out of it. That's oh, we did. Eh. Oh. That sucked. Let's roll this. We'll try to give her another S kit if we get it. It's fine. Give me a sharpness like 6. That'd be fantastic. Is that a sharpness 6? Sharpness 5. And a random tier Autobot upgrade. Yeah, let's roll it. Ooh, let's get a level 2 fishery. That'd be nice. That might actually help on fuel. How do I have 10 cents? How do I point 1? It's just the most random thing. Hey! I don't know who's gonna... Probably carrots. I need to set one up for carrots. I've been slack. I've been really slack. I don't even need this. I have a 5. I guess I'll put it in there. And then I'll put this in here. And then we're going to go fish, because I feel like I'm eating up time. Which doesn't matter. I can edit all this out if I want to, but I won't. 0.26. I meant to actually do it right at like 0, but it's not going to work that way. I really wish I had the fisherman helmet. And I also wish I had the farmer's mask, and the dwarven mask, and this mask, and every mask. What am I trying to do, PV? It would be nice to have them all. Oh, oops. That's right. That chest piece is not a fishing one. That's not PV5. That is not PV65. I do not have access to that. This is where this goes. And I'm just gonna toss them in with the iron stuff. So, yeah. PV2? There it is. Let's grab this along with our fisherman Fred, wherever I put him. Okay, let's just go grab one. That's not what I wanted to do. Have I used one? Ah, this guy. There we go. And now I have to go down and probably... Oops, falling. Oh, I don't have a fishing spot. I'll be right back. I completely forgot I had to make another one. Awkward. Okay, we have a quick little fishing spot. I don't know why I made it too deep. Don't ask. Just did. Don't. I don't know. Apparently, I feel like the depth actually works. It doesn't. Yeah. I just didn't want to put it one high. I also had to put more chests because I need to clear all these out, which I haven't done, because we're going to catch a lot of pufferfish. Did I unlock anything else for fish-wise? I still have to put the spawners down, too. Island skills. What do we get? Silverfish. Spiders. Oh, there's like fish. I've seen fish. I get excited. Apparently nothing. So we still just capture. Yeah, we're capturing. We're catching pufferfish. So the next one literally is frog on 17. Okay. So we're going to work towards sugarcane apparently, and then zombies and iron resource nodes. I think this level gives us the ability to put teleport pads. I think. Is it? Maybe. Yes. Oh, maybe I won't have to do the ice block thing for the fishing bots. I can actually do it the other way. Anyway, I'm rambling. That's a lot of gold. Apparently I didn't buy enough hoppers. Awkward. Well, I think we're in a chunk. So we're going to start. Okay, well, let's get the... How much is the... I'm not going to buy it. Just, I need to look. I need to get the whole ensemble, right? These are like dirt cheap now. They feel like $1 million. If I buy that, that puts me at... No, I can't. Oh, I want it so bad. I need to complete the ensemble. But 10% fishing island experience, that was nice. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. It's fine. We've still got time to make the money back. We're only at $4.5 million. It's okay. Anyway, let's throw the rod in there before I make more mistakes. Okay, first fish. And then I need to get rolling rod on this too, don't I? I do. I need a mythic stock. I'm not spending any more money. That already hurts. Do I have it on? I do. Okay. So I have a feeling this is going to take a while because now I fish out on the rod. I don't think it's on the helmet, or was it? I can't remember. I think it's 1.1 times. Or something like that. Of course. Why wouldn't you hit me with a captcha? Last time in last episode I freaked out, or the episode before, because I didn't want to lose my streak. But we're 2 fish in. Sorry. We're 1 fish in with a combo of 4. There we go. And we got Marauder Skulls. It's awesome. 7 combo with 3 fish caught. And we've caught, well, I'm assuming double dip, so let's say 30. We probably have like 40 plus fish in there already. Oh, that's right. It doesn't catch those. Oh, that's fine. Well, I'll see everybody at the end of this. I have no idea how long it's going to take, but I am not doing an entire episode of just fishing because that's going to take forever. But you've seen the island. You've seen what I've done. We hit level 14 with 98% to go. We're fishing now. We've got the mast. We've got the armor. We've got the rod. We've got chest set up. We're fine. Let's see how far we can get. 1,000 fish. Let's say technically we were at 0%, even though it was like 0.3 or 4. But I'll see everybody, hopefully, let's say 20%. 20% is a good amount for IS level from just fishing. So it'll be about 2 seconds for you, or about a second, depending on when I cut here. But it's probably going to be like an hour and a half for me. So I will see everybody soon. Okay, so it might not be 20%, but almost 17 is pretty good for just fishing. So we're going to round that up to 20 by doing some farming and literally just farming, because I'm pretty sure the carrot should get us to 20%. I hope so. There's enough of them, and they give a decent amount of experience. Now, I can put spiders down, but they won't spawn in for quite a while, so I kind of should have did that before I started fishing, but lessons learned. And there it is, money note found. What do we get? 25 grand, and this is all our loot, other than, well, let's do a slash sell hand. Or all. Can't sell hand. Must sell everything in the inventory. But we got a decent amount of seeds for just, you know, randomness. We got some lime stained glass somehow. Don't know where that came from. Let's see how full this was. Oh, she was getting... That was close. That was very close. We can say anything close. Well, we did get 2 major iron gems, which is good. We got a log node, which who cares. I gotta put this scrap away because I'm not using it. Probably should keep it for hoppers, but I should have just went into sign shop and combined it all. Back to Ignat's. Oh, quickly. Must farm. Episode's not ending, but this portion, this half of the episode is because it's late for me. It is the PM, but I will be back in the PM. Finish off the episode with probably more fishing in all honesty, because yeah, I don't have my chest plate on. Whoops, 1 second. Must switch that over from the fishing one. There we go. Don't look at the ground when switching armor, because that will happen constantly. Anyway, let's try this now. There we go. But yes, we'll start. Well, we're not starting the episode off, I guess. This portion, half the episode. Were we on farming? Oops. Didn't realize that. Hey, another one. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Really? This portion of the video had... Really? Farming again? I get... Okay, focus. One more time. This portion of the video is going to have fishing in it, and the other half of the video is going to have fishing as well. Because why not? I mean, 17% is nothing to scoff at, pretty much. And it took us just over 40 minutes, I'd say. I wrote down the time and forgot to look when we stopped fishing, but I'm going to say about 40 minutes odd. Maybe 41, 42. But that's not bad for an entire fish shoot. If we didn't have that double dip, we'd still be fishing right now, I think. Which necessarily would not be a bad thing. I was going to say, did it put me on a legendary farm? Could you imagine start with a basic farming to lead to legendary, godly, heroic, and then the cropped one? I think that would be awesome. But yeah, okay, I do have enough room. Perfect. I forgot that I had a bunch of stuff, but I put all the gold away. That's besides the point. But anyway, where was I? Yes, fishing. We will fish. Tomorrow we will farm, we will do more island work, and then probably, I did not mean to jump, hit up the adventure as well. The armor is actually helping quite a bit. Now that I put Prot 4 on it, because I was just getting handed defeat after defeat. Like, I felt like I wasn't healing hearts at all, but at least with the Angelic now, the Enlightened, as well as the Prot 4, we should be fine. Actually, I am fine. I just have to stop diving headfirst into a bunch of mobs. But I can one-shot up to the legendaries, which is nice. Unless I get weak. And weakness sucks. Oh, wait, no, that's a lie, because you can't kill goats in one shot, and you can't kill the Vindicators in one shot. Everything else I can kill, though. So, zombies and skeletons, done. Everything else wants to try and kill. How are we doing here? 18%. We've gone up a percent pretty much. Or just about a percent, I'd say. And we're 3/4 done the carrots, I'd say. I might have lied. We might not be getting to 20% on carrots. Oh no, please do not make me be wrong. If I had the farmer's mask, I guarantee you we'd probably be getting close. But I already spent $4 million on the fisherman mask. I'm not spending any more money. I already said I wanted to keep the 40 million. That 40 million dwindled to about, what, 17, 18? And then we were at 8, and now we're at 4. Technically 5. We'll round up 4.75. Yeah. We have $5 million. So we just need 15 million more within a level, I think? Is it 15 or 16? I can't remember. I looked today, literally. It's somewhere around there. Okay, we're going to get the 19% at least. That's not bad. Now, do I want to dip into the pitcher pods to get to 20? Probably. Getting a quarter of the way... Nope, not a quarter. Getting a fifth of the way through the island levels is not bad, considering how we just rolled over to 14. We're almost to a quarter. We just need to get another, let's say 19, so 6%. Or take, oops. Nope. I cannot run straight, apparently. It's the pitcher pods, they make you bounce. That's what I'm blaming it on. Come on, I just won 20%. If we can do this, it would be basically 20% in just under an hour by like maybe 5 minutes. That bee is still there. I have to do something with it. I feel horrible. He's literally just like, should I just build a block up so he can like sit on it even though he's still technically gonna fly? I feel horrible that he was kind of there, buddy. Like, can I build a block? I mean, I could. I don't have anything on me currently, but you know, I'll forget and look at you and come back to him and do it again. Because I should bring that block down. I haven't even been using the honey, or the honeycombs, or the beehives. Nothing. I've literally forgotten about them because I just put it on auto farm and I've been farming everything else manually. Which I have a feeling with Overseer Owen not up there, we probably would not be at 19.56%. I think we'd probably be at like 10, maybe 12. I have no idea what the math on it is, but I don't think we'd be close to this. Okay, pitcher pods are going to get us to 20%. Maybe. I feel like we're coming to the end of them. Close. And I know I need to open up the warp again. If anybody's visited and hasn't been able to come back, I'm sorry. It will be open again soon. If nobody's come to the warp, why haven't you? Come to my island. Mine, farm. Do nothing. Stand here and look. Take a screenshot. Be in awestruck of nothing that is being done on the island. Or just come say hi. That'd be nice too. I remember in the, I want to say first season? Might have been the first season, yeah, because I had the Olympic theme going on. A few people came by. A few people that still follow me, actually, hopefully. That still say hi occasionally in the Discord. So if you're watching this, hello to you. If you're new, hello to you. And if you're not new and you join and then you're new, hello to you as well. Welcome. I'm just rambling just to try and get this done because I don't know what else to do. Okay, we hit 20% like 5 minutes ago, I think. Yeah, we're just going to finish off the pitcher pods at this point. We're almost done. Let's see if we can get to 21. It's probably not going to happen. But 21% in less than an hour. That's pretty good. So if I were to farm constantly for probably 6 hours straight, I'd say it probably hit level 15 without like slaying or anything like that, and having no spiders. Which reminds me, they'll all fly. We're gonna drop some spiders down. It's not gonna mean anything because I won't be touching them until the next day or later in this episode. But nobody needs to know that, so we're just going to drop them in. I even got a sword, which I'm never gonna use. Sure. No. Okay. Can I put a hopper in there? I can. Let's just toss these in the adventure chest. What did I want to do? I wanted to put this away. I need to put everything in like item frames so that way I can stop going into my PV. My PV2, I don't have 52. Thought I did at some point. Maybe not. I want to keep that on me because that's my chest plate. I was gonna say chest piece, but plate, same thing. Starts with the P. Get it wrong. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's stop doing that. He literally turned to look at me. I need all the spiders in the world. There we go. I'm gonna try and set 2 of these up so that way if the warp is open and somebody wants to come slay them, they can. If not, well then they just sit there. But I'm literally going to just place them up here for the time being. Hopefully I have enough spawner placement. I should. Oh, they might fall off the edge. Shoot. Yeah, let's not do that. Guys, do not spawn in yet. Don't do this to me. Did any fall off? No, probably not. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go one more higher. Why not? I really should up the count on them, but I just haven't. Okay, I'm gonna have a... Oh, thank you. I thought he was gonna fall off the edge. I'm gonna make a nice little cubby for them. So I can keep them in there and kill them. I mean, as that sounds, but they're spiders. Give you experience, and that's it. They have no other meaning in this game. Well, I guess they give you mob drops. Heck, that's not what I wanted to do. Is the last set? It is the last set. Why not? Make a nice little pattern here. I might buy more, in all honesty. Just because. Oh, how many is in that? 2. Well, at least you guys are going to spawn quick, because there was, what? 3 stacks of 64, so 108. There's like 200 spiders. Oh, wait. Let's check it out here, actually. Slayer. Does this tell me? I don't think it does. However, though, let's take a look at the cows. 372,168 slain. We are at... What did it say? I thought it said that 138.9% respawn rate. That's not bad. Chickens are 200, and the rabbits should be 200 as well. So, you know, we're getting there. I need you to gracefully, but sure. Are you not seriously going to fit in there? Well, I can't hit you with that. Can I double hit you? This poses a problem. Get in there. Get in. Oh, come on. You can't do this to me. You can fit, right? Fine. Get in there. Let me end the... I almost said let me end the episode. Let me end this portion of the episode, would you? There we go. Awesome. So now we can kill spot. Now, can I stand here and do this, or are they going to jump? Or do I have to... Yeah, they're going to jump. So I have to put something down to get them to stop moving. I mean, I could probably just... Does this work? No, you're going to move. No, don't climb. Stop. Okay, I'll deal with that later. But for right now, I'll see everybody later. It'll be literally a second for you, but it's going to be probably 12 plus hours for me. But I'll see you soon. Okay, so let's finish the episode how we started the episode, and that is by fishing. We're only at 80%. Well, 79.52 if you want to get technical, but 80% nonetheless. So let's start fishing because I accidentally activated our fisherman Fred. Not by putting him there, but I accidentally right-clicked. I meant to pop him out to try and get a screen grab for, you know, the title screen, but, you know, whoops. And, of course, andesite. There it is. Every time. Without cause, it always gets me. Every single time. Are you just gonna float there? I think he's stuck. Oh, no, he's not. You gonna drop down again? I don't even know how he got back up because he was down there. Wait, is that connected to the goal? Oh, it is too. He found his way back up. Good for him. But yeah, we got the gear on, we got the mask on, we got the Fisherman Fred, we got a good rod. I spent $500,000 on a Sunken Gem 6 because, well, I like finding gems, so you know, that's what it is. You're starting to concern me. Quite literally. You're I'm not sure if he's trying to swim, if he's drowning, if he's panicking. If I made it one deeper, he might be sinking. But I have no idea. Hey, we got a gem, look at that. A major at that. Stop trying to drown yourself. Just sit there. Be happy. Do I have to buy you a boat? If I give you a boat, will you stay in the boat? Can you get in a boat? These are things that we should try. Scientific things that we need to try. However, we're not going to do the entire fish out on recording, obviously, like I did at the beginning of this recording, because it would take forever. Last time, I think I said it took me about 42, 43 odd minutes or something like that. It was less than an hour. So we just started this one. Let's, ironically, almost 24 hours to the, he's freaking out. He's panicking. You're not in the water, dude. You're good. Chill. There you go. Anyway, it's almost 24 hours, literally, until since I like started this, and we've almost gone up an entire level, which is really good within 24 hours at level 14 to 15. That's fantastic. Because I'm pretty sure I started fishing yesterday at 10:50 p.m. or 10:53 or somewhere around there, and it's 10:40 or it's 10:39. So that's crazy. But I've been busy leveling up the island to this point, so that way I could get like 75-80%, and then go from there. You're starting to freak me out, man. Do I have to put you in a cage? I said put him in a cage and you freaked out. Okay, we're gonna have to keep an eye on him. Fisherman Fred, you're distracting me from, you're gonna make me lose a combo, is what you're gonna do. Anyway, let's get to like a little bit of percent here, because not much has changed on the island. Literally, I've just been grinding spiders. I've killed just shy of 100,000, I think. Like, I don't want to float. Ooh, I got another gem. What was this? Oh, minor. I think the last time I checked, it was at like 83,000 or 73,000, somewhere around there. But yeah, they're stagnant right there. They're just sitting up there chilling with Keiko J and just not dying. I should put a Slayer on them, technically. It probably would be a smart idea, but I haven't thought of that yet. And Demonic dropped today, I'm pretty sure. Because it's Friday. We said 4 days ago that it was dropping within 4 days. That day has now come. I do not have a gear set. I do not have the map. I have 1 of 9 for the frags. And I have literally no money. We still have to get another level after this to unlock the Lost Wasteland treasures, or quests, I guess. But we'll get there eventually. I spent a lot of money. I didn't mean to, but it went towards our armor. I should have realistically saved it for Demonic, but you know what? We can go and chill in Lost Wasteland for a bit. I kind of want to go back to the first adventure, but not really, because we've got everything we can out of there. I could probably use a little bit more pitcher pods and carrots, but what can you do? I might try and get enough pitcher pods to fill that out, but that's it. So yeah, let's see. Update on the island, other than killing spiders. No, that's pretty much it. It's been a very lackluster day for doing anything on the island. And I didn't even do quests. I skipped everything. I literally just sat there for like an hour and just chilled and killed spiders. But it might even been like a half hour. I have no idea. I lost track of time. But we've killed a lot. Actually, let's take a look real quick. I'm just kind of curious. I shouldn't lose my combo. Okay, I've killed 102,000, so I was right. So we've killed over 100,000, which is insane. But I have 2 times skill contributions for myself, or 2 times skill gain, whatever the skill is. Because we're maxed out on, skill tokens, because they went dirt cheap for a while. Actually, I'm kind of curious. How much? Oh, I thought my fisherman was still in there. Whoops. 12 million, not worth it. The 4 million was okay for the fisherman's mask. What are we looking for? Skill tokens. If I get distracted too much. Yeah, I'm really glad we bought them when we did, because they're expensive now. Okay, so how should we break this down? We're just over 200, or over 200, I wish. You okay? Do I need to make a ladder? I feel like I need to make a ladder. He's just staring at me. But yeah, we have less than 18% to go. We're just over 900 fish to go. I think we should hit level 15 when fishing, because I bought iron fuel. It cost me 850,000, I think, for a 64 stack of 1,500 per one, and they're in the fishers, and it's been lasting forever, which is fantastic. So that's probably going to help with the gain, because last time we were doing this, they ran out of fuel, I think. Or they were about to run out of fuel. But everything's pretty much running on iron fuel, which is great. And I want to unlock iron fuel, which... Is that next level? Or is that 16? I can't remember. I know 16 is the Lost Wasteland quest that we can get. Oh, it expired. I'm sorry, little guy, you expired. Don't drown. But yeah, let's get to 85%. You know, we'll chill here. I'll try and think of something that we can do for the island, like the next phase. Because I know I'm not going to have enough sugarcane or bamboo to do anything to the mass that I have all this. So it's probably going to be like a small little chunk. Like, I kind of want to even put a little bit more coal nodes down. I'm pretty sure that is infinite, or it's very close to it, but I don't have enough iron nodes to fill. But I do want to do this entire plateau of just nodes, whether it be iron, coal, log nodes, coal nodes, or not coal, fuel nodes, or cobblestone. We'll figure something out for it. Because, I mean, the stairs come up into it. Did I miss that? Oh, okay. Whew. It's not hard to get a combo when you have a fishing rod like this, but I think next episode, or the one after, I might try working on an iron fishing rod, because I do have that rolling rod 0% I can put on. And I won't even put the mask on for that one, because you can't really get negative 2%. It'd be kind of cool if you did, but it would make no sense. So I'm not sure how that would work. What do we get? A log node. Stuff we do not want. I want well, I don't want tadpoles. They sell for nothing. I actually have a bunch of trout. Or cod, trout? Not the beige fish. I can't remember what it is. There's a bunch cooking. They're probably done by now. But I had to empty out the chest up there because, well, the auto fish has filled everything. So, whoops. He is freaking out. Like, legit freaking out. It's great. I'm surprised he hasn't come back yet. I mean, he's not really like a Pokemon. He's not going to go back into his ball. Can you help me fish? You have a fishing rod. I wish you could help me. I keep getting tools and weapons, and I don't want them. This thing says I can get godly loot with this set. I have not got godly loot yet. I mean, I've gotten 2 gems. That's it. What else can we do with the island? I need to open the warp again, I know. If anybody wants to come chill on the island anyway. You can farm. And mine now. Well, kind of. I gotta open it. I gotta get Damien, my mod, to come on and test it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure if you come to the island with the warp open, with no protection block, you can't do anything. The protection block's pretty much there to allow you to do something without getting into my chest and everything like that, because you set it that way, right? So I just have to set it up. I'm slack. I'm a single solo island parent. Give me a break. I'm being co-parented with alt, which actually my other alt's not even on. My other alt is on, because for some reason I have not launched the Huna Kelly for like a couple days. It's just been Keiko J that's been sitting up there. Not sure why. Oh, maybe she'll come back. I don't know. I have no purpose for 3 alts right now, or sorry, 2 alts, because I'm not an alt. Not that I know of. Awkward. But yeah, what can we do? Other than setting up the remainder of the farm for the pitcher pods, or setting up mining. Slaying. I need to set up slaying. That's right. So maybe I will use my other roll for that, just in case. Because it would be funny, actually, if I, like, ended in an episode, be like, hey, yeah, we hit level, blah, 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 blah. And next thing, I come on the next day and we're to the next level and I miss it for recording because people come on and firearm slay and mine. I think that would be funny. It's like, well, that was unexpected. But yeah, nothing more. And we're at 85%. We're just under 800. I think that's a good time to say I'll be right back. Once again, be 1 second for you. It's probably going to be like, at this rate, a half hour, give or take. But I have a feeling I'm going to hit level 15 before then, so I'll be back when I hit IS level 15. We did it. Oh, we hit 98%. We're almost there. It's an ongoing joke all season. I swear. Every episode, I think I've touched on it once. Maybe not every single one, but we're 98% of the way there. So we're almost there. And Fisherman Fred is still panicking, which is obscene. Like, he is just in and out of the... This is a pool, by the way, at this point. Because he's signified that he wants to swim. It's like as if he dives off the backwards way. Like, he jumps off, comes back up, runs around, dives in, goes for a little swim, takes off again. Thankfully, he hasn't run away yet, so he hasn't run off the island. Because, I mean, it's possible. There's no barriers. If he wanted to, he could take a short walk off a short pier, or a long walk off a short pier, or something like that. He can do it. There's no stopping him. He could easily walk to an edge and run off. Actually, I should take him to an edge and see if he's stupid enough to do it. Because, I mean, he walks off that, so, we're going to do it after we're done fishing. We're going to do it. I'm going to get to... I am level 15. We're still going to have probably 200 fish left, I'd say. I mean, we're getting up there pretty steady, and we should get 5% maybe with the remainder for the next level, hopefully, which is not bad. I mean, theoretically, of course, there's other things running right now, but we're fishing. So I'm just going to say fishing is getting us the levels, but I'd say we got 18%, and then it's been 80. So let's say 38%. Let's say 35 just to be safe. But 35% is from fishing, even though it's not a true estimate because we have everything else running. But I'm fishing. The percentage is going up. We're just going to call it that because we can, and we're going to. I'm putting my foot down for that one. Whether it's true or not, I don't care. We got 35% island level with fishing, even though it's probably only maybe like 10%. But anyway, we're not talking about it anymore. We're about to hit IS level 15 and get, I don't even know what. But we're still, actually, we might have 250 fish left, not 200. And we're getting gems like crazy. We've already got 6, so I'm happy with that. You can go a little slower if you want. I feel like this is going to drag on now. Is it because you're in the pool? Get out. I need you to vacate the pool, sir. If that doesn't go over 80. 87. That was a huge jump right there. 0.86. What, 1.8 or 0.08, I think? 99.99. Level 15. There it is. What do we get? Gotta pay attention to the fishing at the same time. Sugarcane. That's what it is. I think I have a stack. Maybe. If that. Now I gotta go check, but we have 252 fish to go. We'll get there. I'll see you when I'm done. Unless I break my streak, in which case I'll have to do it again. But we're not gonna do that. Okay, well, server just crashed, so that killed my combo, but I also lost my combo because of the Fisherman Fred pet. I went to activate it, and, well, I somehow missed the combo. But I was sitting here for 30 seconds trying to reel my rod in, and it wasn't going, and then all of a sudden just, boop, done. So I lost my combo twice. We're almost to 4%. We might not hit 5, but we're almost at 4%. And the spruce sapling, oh no, this one? There we go. It's funny how you always get hit with the caption when you do the first fish. But I'm pretty sure that does count towards it because technically it's experience, maybe. So maybe that might help us get to like 4.5%, give or take. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of odd because I'm standing here, I'm thinking, nothing's bit in a while. Oh, I can't pull the rod out. I can go into my inventory. I could fly. I could move around. But I was literally just stuck with the rod and the line in the water. And he was still frantically moving around like crazy, so clearly I knew something was up. I couldn't do anything with my fishing rod, but I probably could have scrolled off it. That would have might have helped, but I think I just got a little bit of server lag. Which is the only bit I've gotten today, which is good. So things are getting smoother. However, that 1.96 or whatever it was would have been nice if I had more than a fishing comb of 20. And I do try and go for the red, but sometimes it just goes by a little too fast. Even though I'm usually pretty good at getting them. But I'm also not paying attention at the time. I just want to catch the fish because we've got 50 left. 59. Come on, let's get to 5%. Let's just continue this fish out, and then we'll plant our sugarcane. I have no idea where we're going to put it. I kind of want to put it in the middle of the coal, but it makes no sense to do that. And I don't have anywhere near enough to do a roundabout of anything. Not even a couple floors below. I can't do it. So I don't want to put it in a random offshoot, but I kind of do at the same time. Like, you know, here's the island, and then here's a little bit of desert. Go have fun. Fisherman Fred, you're in the way. You're lucky I can still see the colors. We're still walking you off the edge, by the way. I haven't forgotten about that. This last 52 is going to take forever. I just went for the first one. Okay, let's get ready for the remainder. There's one. Let's get a combo going. We had to wait till the last one for that one. That's fine. Oh, no. Last one again. Was that the first one? Hard to tell sometimes. Last one again. Oh, third one. It doesn't pace, or it doesn't go away fast enough. Kind of just fades out a little bit. Just missed the second one. Oh, panicked on that one. I hate getting to the fourth one because I'm always afraid I'm going to lose my combo, but at this point, you know, we have a combo of 86. It's fine if we lose it. It just means we start out extremely slow. For that last one, I blinked. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no. Okay, I thought we had server lag again. I was like, what happened? Just, I didn't catch a fish. 20 to go. Maybe. There's a red one. We're still trying for the red. I just keep missing, apparently. Last one. Last one. Last one again. Oh, come on. There's going to be like a first or second here. It was the third one. 9 left. 8 left. I don't know what color. I think that would have been the gray. Come on, big money. We've gotten one of every gem type. Except a max. That would be fantastic. But I don't even know if that's possible or not. Are we getting a double? We are. Hey, we fished up a Fisherman Fred pet level 2. I mean, we got $100 money now. We can count that, can't we? Let's do a sell all. Get rid of... Wait, what? Oh, I can't slash sell all slash. Who would have known? Now let's see. Oh, that's right. I got kicked. I was like, why can't I fly? How full? Not bad. Once again, just going to pull out all the other fish we don't want. And they start to blend together very easily. I could cook these, but I'm not going to. Or at least cook some of them. No, I don't want the pufferfish. Okay, so all. Without the slash. $30,000 almost. That's not bad. I was gonna say the rest might be pufferfish, but apparently not. How about this one? That one would be. How about this one? How are fish getting this far down? Okay, this all has to be. What? No, I cleared this out. Okay, I was gonna say there's no way there should be any in here. Not bad, like 53,000 ish, 54. That's not bad. Let's just dump this in this chest. I still have to go through it. There's nothing. Oh, by the way, Seed somehow won the treasure find, apparently, because I just kept getting them. I'm going to put him there. He's a level 5. He's a level 2, but we caught him. So we should keep him. We're going to open these gems, though. And I'm not using the auto tinkerer because there's only 9, quite literally. Let's go minor, major, perfect. Not looking at chat. Banner Barrier 2. It's not even worth it. Nope. Not bad, but not great. Wow, we got nothing. Maybe I should have auto-tinkered them. Oh well. I was gonna say, watch me not get any dust. There we go. And just because I'm gonna toss it in there. Not that one. This one. So we're gonna toss you, and then we're gonna. Do I want to adventure? Do I want to do some island work? Oh yeah, we made it to 5.5%. We made it over 5%. There we go. So that was 25% on fishing for the last part of this, and then let's say 20. It's almost like half an island level on just fishing. But once again, it's not an accurate number. But that's what we got well fishing, so you know, that's not bad. Oh yeah, sugarcane. That's what we should do. How much time do we got? We got plenty of time. Where is it? Monopoly Man, where is my sugarcane? Oh, I literally have a stack. Cool. Now. Where do we put it? I don't know. You know what? I can't because it has to be. There has to be water like on each block, and I don't. Do I want to do my normal pattern? I think I do. But then that requires. If I had enough sugarcane, I would do that entire back area. Because technically, there is a block underneath the soil, as you can tell right here, the brick. Oh yeah, come here. Get over here for a sec. Just get curious. I forgot to put you away, but yeah, come here. Come on, come here. Well, I'm not gonna hurt you. Come here. You know what's up, don't you? Can you fly? He can't fly. Kind of forgot I meant to do that. Was that cruel? I feel like that was cruel. But at the same time, it wasn't. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put the sugarcane, so maybe I'll do this off camera, because I think it would be good there if I had enough. But unfortunately, I think I need at least 3 stacks, maybe. If I do the diamond pattern, kind of, or the checkered pattern. But I could also do it in rows, but why would I do that when it's more efficient to do it in the pattern it is, because if you just run it straight down in water, you're technically wasting right here, because you have to have water going all the way down. Have it on each side. Unless they changed it. Nope. That is definitely a Minecraft thing. Okay. Well, let me think. I'll be back. We'll figure out something to do for the remainder of the episode. Okay, well, I think I figured out that we can put the sugarcane here, because I believe this is working. By the way, I didn't even need to pull up the pattern. I did it all from memory because I've done it so much. However, I can't plant sugarcane on farmland, so I have to switch this out. But I believe we can get it pretty much right to here, which is nice. And thankfully, I had to break this one, which technically unwatered that one, but then putting another source block there, it's fine. So technically everything stays watered on both sides. And then it literally stops right here. So that means we should be able to mimic it on this side perfectly. And then you can literally run up and then do some sugarcane. But I need to switch out all these source blocks for sand. I think I might just do regular sand this time, not red sand, but I don't know. We'll see. But it does work, so I'll be back to showcase that we planted it, and hopefully it does work, and I didn't mess up the pattern, which I don't think I did, but we'll see. Okay, so let's plant some sugarcane. I think I'm not going to have enough to finish this off, because technically I've used almost a stack and a half-ish of sand, so don't think I'm going to have enough. However, let's put in source blocks first, because if I don't do this, it's probably going to be a pain afterward. What'll look good? Wait, can you put trapdoors without just... You can! That'll look a lot nicer, actually. Figure something out every season, pretty much. Let's go with 2 stacks. Do we want to... It looks like a sewer grate, in all honesty. I'll take it. As long as I don't put it at the base of it, it should be fine. Your water was always there. I don't know what you're talking about. I never broke anything. As long as this doesn't, like, absorb the water, which I don't think it will. Kind of odd if it did. What if I put it like that? And what if I put it like this? Okay, so you can't stack them. Okay, that's fine. But it gets rid of the source block. Gotcha. So if we screw up, it's not the end of the world, which is nice. And there we go. And just for everybody's sanity, do this one. And then we are done just because. There you go. I'm sure that's going to bug somebody. Whoops. I'll get yelled at, I'm sure. Anyway, let's plant some sugarcane before I go crazy. Where'd it go? I looked it up. Or I didn't look it up. I looked in the AH, sorry. They're 1.2 million, oops, per stack. So I'm not going to invest that much money into them. I will continue to find it in the adventure, and that's how that's going to be. Hopefully I have some randomly in a chest somewhere as well, which is a strong possibility. But this also alleviates the issue of finding enough pitcher pods. Oh, really? I can have one more? Let's go take a look really quick. There's gotta be one more on the island somewhere. Where are my chests at? Here? What about here? Sugarcane? No! We don't have any. Oh, that's sad. Wait, do I have any quests? Any gold one? Or any gold? Any legendaries? We do. Okay. What's this gonna give me? Looking for sugarcane. Yes! I don't even care what else we got. We got sugarcane. We got 2 pieces. I don't need one. But now do we plant the other one? Is the question. Should we put it right there? Should we script the pattern? No, I'm going to keep it. Anyway, okay. I'm going to go put this stuff away and then figure out what else we're going to do. But because we have that going. That's good. And that's probably going to take up all down there. Except for... I can continue the pattern, but it might get a little messy. So I might just change that to like quartz, make it nice and bright, and just mimic it over there. So like I said, we're not going to have a lot of sugarcane. We're a single island. I'm solo. I'm surprised I have as many carrots and pitcher pods I have, but quests. Am I right? Perfect. So I'll be back. Actually, I think it's going to call it for the episode because there's nothing more to do other than adventure. We're at 7% IS level 15 on our way to 16. We fished out. We've got sugarcane down, which is going to take a while to grow anyway. So this fishman is going to call it for the episode. So if you're new, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe. Let me know you're enjoying the content. Other than that, as always, stay cool, stay frosty. I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye for now.